Hey guys, Dale here, back with some more RimWorld, and we are doing our Insectoid hymn to see if we can get the cooldown on our construct nest ability down. We are all right on insect jelly. We have a lot more adults eating it, so it's definitely going down. Speaking of which, May just became an adult. We should reassign her to jelly and give her, I guess, guard armor, right? Soga, are you supposed to be melee? I think so. No, you're supposed to be a drone. Let's have you drop that. Oh, actually, that's what I did. I'm giving all of these guys the scythes as sidearms, and we're working on better melee weapons. So we're doing plasteel longswords for our melee folks, so we'll get them to drop those once we're done crafting them. We have a couple pieces of business to deal with today. We have the Silent Neuroformer. We also have a quest to grant, I think, Ghana some psi levels, or an initial psi level. Okay, it was rousing, Insectoid him. I don't know why I keep saying Heim. Babu, you can construct a nest. Let's go do that. And we will hopefully be able to beef up our insect supplies. I'm moving the bugs back into these back rooms. We'll use these for gardening inside, and we'll try and reduce this footprint outside. It's pretty excessive. What I might do is just go ahead and turn sewing off out there, and we'll see if this is enough to sustain us for now. Armor wise, I've been struggling with armor colors. Where's, I guess this, that's a pretty good open spot. We have their helmets and their armor set to their ideology color. Their jumpsuits or bodysuits, whatever they're wearing, and their capes are just slightly darker than the ideology color. And I think I'm okay with that for now. I tried darker armor and it just didn't look as good. May, you need to change your style, so this will be a good example. So idea color, and then for their underlayer, I've just been setting it to be a bit darker than that. I think that's fine. I think the chitin armor looks pretty good with the bright colors. I feel like our ideo color looks pretty good with the jelly sacks and all that stuff, so I think we're all right. I also tried other bright colors like red, and it just was not super great. So, Ghana, let's go ahead and accept your promotion ceremony. And while we're doing that, or while those guys are arriving, let's look at psychic sensitivity. So we have Ghana, Zoga. Zoga's just going to be a drone, though, right? You don't have anything special about you. I guess that's fine. We could make you psychic. We could increase it. You're already inclined towards it. So why don't you go ahead and use that Silent Neuroformer and manage gene lines. Psyker. Let's take a look at this. So high gray matter, sensitive brain goop. Okay, so she'll be really good at learning things. Yeah, I think that's fine. Let's go ahead and get her transferred over to Psyker. And then these guys are coming in. Which room are you guys going to hang out in? This one or... Yeah, it looks like it's going to be that one. Just random insect meat. Wait. Oh, the dining room? I think that's appropriate. We'll begin our bestowing ceremony there. And while that's going on, we can choose Psycast for you. Okay, so we have a skip master. I think what we probably need someone to set up relationships. So empath it is for you. And Ghana, we'll have you go into a melee tree. Oh, other gear. Oh, they're freaking out. Other gear, we have given everyone like ammo packs. Raiders dropped a bunch, and I was like, hey, we can craft those, and mini turret packs if they're ranged. Okay. Yeoman title gained. Ghana, where are you? There you are. Psycast. Let's go ahead and let's try that Ravager one out. I haven't done this one. It seems like its melee abilities teleport a short distance to a target and slice a random body part. Disabling strike psychically charges the hilt of the caster's weapon to strike with it. Envelops the caster's melee weapon. Oh, I like all of these sound great. Okay. Let's get you doing that. Let's have you autocast that, and maybe not autocast the savage psychic slice yet. We have spots. Odia, Babu. Okay, so let's set this for Ghana. And let's set this for Zoga. Okay, nice. So, no quests or anything right now. We'll kind of like see what pops up and see what we can get done today. Okay, we have a raid coming in, and it looks like they are drop potting in, which means they're drilling in. Okay, let's open that up. Let's send the children to hide in here. Let's get our melee folks right there, I guess. And then the rest of you guys will figure this hallway out. Or are we gonna get there? Okay, they're just gonna like destroy things in our stockpile. Oh yeah, we made riot shields. We're also working on flak helmets, so we wore the simple helmets for all of a day. Okay, why don't you go ahead and like pop her open? Okay, you guys get a little closer so that friendly fire isn't gonna be a problem. Okay. Oh, we got like a wall of shields. I don't know how helpful that is. It's not actual cover, but they are the targets. Ooh. Okay, people are trying to flee now. Orders. Let's go ahead and unforbid the things, and we're just gonna finish all these people off. Okay, base-wise, progression-wise, like, we are putting some fine flooring in because we did have a royal want to stay with us, but they did require a nicer bedroom. Odia has decided to sleep in this bedroom. That's not where you should be sleeping. Let's, I guess let's give you this bed. We've been filling in some of these like spots down here around our entrances specifically to give them more of a uniform look. We used to have like a big double entrance here, but I kind of like the idea of these smaller entrances, like having many smaller entrances. Over here in the lab, we've got everything mined out. We are working on smoothing things. I have decided to create 2 more spots. I think we will do like our animal genetics up here. And then we have Babu who can summon hives, and we can potentially train those insects. I want to put them in their own little section. So we're going to put them down there for now. And we can actually open those up so that they can start mining those. Mad Mossy Phoenix. There's like one of you on the map. I know because I've been like hunting everything. Oh, why is everything set to tame? Oh, my hunt button is missing. Okay. Well, we'll fix that. We'll just send someone out to hunt you, and that should be fine. Okay, and speaking of royal visits, 24 honor have to keep their mood above 25%. The acolyte will bring 2 of his personal guards and place them under your command. I think... Oh, children, you're fine. I think we give it to Murillo. She is technically our leader. She has no psionic powers. She has no title. She's surrounded by a bunch of yeomen. And hopefully this will get her a few notches up if we can keep them entertained. So Marulo, there you go. You are the acolyte. Anarios. We will assign this bed to you. We are making fine meals. That being said, our fine meals probably contain insect meat. Raw fungus, milk, insect meat. These people probably are not going to be happy with this stay, so this is not going to be great. We have Odia who can. What can you do? Psycast. Nothing yet. Who was the other one? Zoga. Psycast. You can make people happy. Word of Serenity. Okay, you can almost make people. You can almost do psychic suits. So, where did you guys land? You landed there. Let's go ahead and restrict you guys to inside. And yeah, we'll see how this goes. Okay, we have deserters coming in. Just one? Okay, that's not too bad. Go ahead and search and destroy. Confusion. Jellypot has broken down and is wandering. This is because of dementia. Oh no. Okay, deserter. Okay, not so bad. We're still recovering from that previous raid, though, so it is a mess in here. Honorius, you are... I'm not sure how happy you're going to be. We just have to keep you around for like 9.5 more days. Okay, maybe this isn't going to be as terrible as I thought. Like, he's fully recreationally satisfied. He thinks our base is very beautiful. He doesn't like eating fungus. He's trapped indoors. I don't know why he's hungry right now. Oh, he's grabbing a meal. And he doesn't like the dark light. So occasionally he might also eat human meat. But he likes that our children are happy. He didn't like hearing them cry earlier, so I've moved them into the barracks. Well, them, I mean just Eerie is like the only baby that we have left. And then I forgot that we don't have any like toys or anything for our youngsters, so I went ahead and like moved their stuff into the rec room as well. Oh, we don't actually have human meat or insect meat turned on for the fine meals, so that's actually working out in our favor. So it's just the fungus that he's going to be annoyed by. Okay. There's a pollution drop quest. I kind of want the psychic emanator to help us out with our current quest. There's also a little bit of LTEX, which we've used up all our LTEX. We have Babu and a couple pieces of LTEX gear, a cape and a mask, Odia in the same, I think, mask. So what else? Skill trainer mining's not bad. We're doing a lot of that. 341, we can accept this, and then we're gonna, where are we gonna put this toxic waste? I think we put it up here. Maybe just like there. Toxic waste. Maybe at some point we will make a mechanator so that we can unlock the ability to kind of like clean up the toxic mess that we're making, because we're currently vulnerable to toxic, so that won't be great. Waste packs arrived. Oh, right. Wait. Oh, there they are in our farm. Let's haul those urgently. Jump here. Psychic emanator. Let's put that down here. That'll get our dining room and our rec room, some of our barracks. Let's do it right there. Okay, dealing with an infestation. Ono here is pretty happy. We had some fun parties, some jellypot calls, and he is out of here in 3.5 days. What is this infestation gonna be like? What are these guys? Podworms. Though large and intimidating, the appearance of this strange insectoid-like creature does not match with its otherwise passive nature. While it typically lives in insectoid hives as part of a glow pod producing caste, it occasionally wanders off or gets captured and sold by humanoids. So added by Biomes Caverns. Who adds the jelly pot? Biomes Caverns adds the jelly pot. Okay, so we got some jelly pots here. They are not hostile. The mega spiders are. The spelepedes are. The podworms are not. Okay, we're doing all right when it comes to like weapons and things. So let's see if we can kind of like pick some of these off from range before they mine through everything. Like free insect jelly and free jelly pots potentially. Let's mark those for taming. There's, wait, 3 of these guys. We have a couple assault rifles. We've moved some of our LMGs around, so we still have 3 of those, and then everyone else has SMGs or long blades. Let's get you guys to stand right there, and then we will have these guys move in behind you. Okay, Riot Shield crew. Morello, you can do combat command. Okay, so hostile ones coming in, not hostile ones fleeing. Let's mark all the hostile ones to hunt so that we finish them off afterwards. Let's get rid of all that garbage. Okay. So some of these other guys are like scattering as well, but I think if we just like hold the line, I think they will come back. Let's go ahead and let's move forward. I'm glad that the like passive ones have like wandered away. So hopefully they do not get shot. Can probably speed things up. These guys, oh, we have some traders or something. Okay. That's fine. You guys deal with that. Okay, just a few more hostile ones. Podworm revenge. Jump to location. Oh, okay. So we took out a podworm. Let's move in. We'll take out this hive. We'll mark all this insect jelly for hauling. I think that's good enough. Are you guys upset? You guys are probably going to be upset. Uninteresting, some disliked. Okay, so not upset about the hostile ones dying. Interesting. Okay, what are you guys? Morello, let's trade with this person that I like could barely see. Oh, you guys are just like genetic traders or whatever. What is this? Wallpapers? We can sell that. Oh, we got those skill trainers. Incendiary shells. I don't know if we can actually like shoot mortars down here. We bought a bunch of medicine. We went on like a little caravan. Let's take... Actually, we have so much insect jelly. Let's take all these components for insect jelly. Let's take your neutramine. Let's take the advanced components. Glitter World medicine. And okay. Nice. That's awesome. There is another royal rhino beetle. It's a female though, so not exactly what we needed. And I think I haven't tried it yet, but I'm thinking what we can do is we can probably implant them with like chest burster pregnancies when we need to harvest their horns. They're still gonna die, and we'll still be upset about it being a venerated animal, but we don't have a way to like slaughter them. So I'm gonna have Babu come down here and use his tame Insectoid on this guy. Is he almost here? Speed 4, thank you. Tame Insectoid. And let's send you to our little rhino spot. Zoga's discovered a strip of fleshy tissue. It resembles human skin stained gray by tiny metallic particles. It must have slawed off someone during flesh liquefaction. Ooh. Someone here may not be what they seem. There are several ways to detect imposters. Interrogate them, collect more gray flesh, execute or banish whoever you suspect. Let's jump to the location. Can you analyze that? I assume it's going to be one of these guys. These guys are going to be gone in a day, so I'm not too worried about metal horror. Ooh, we dug this up so we can smooth this out. I've been putting moisture pumps down to try and get rid of some of the swamp, so we were able to get rid of the indoor swamp and kind of like patch this all in. Analysis progress. The sample carried by the biosignature Chrome Array Z5. Surgical inspection. Okay, until then, your surgical inspections will not detect. That, okay, so that makes sense. This is why in so many previous series we've done like surgical inspections, it's yielded no results. It's because we need to actually like have some reason to suspect that someone has a metal horror in them, do the analysis, and then do surgical inspections. Oh my gosh. Anomaly's been out for months, and I don't know how many times I've wondered why my surgical inspections have just like yielded no results. Okay, we have Yitican raiders coming in. Where are they coming in? They're okay. They are not drilling into the base this time. Let's go ahead and get you guys like into some positions over here. Let's have you guys up front, and then you guys kind of flanking them. We have some assault rifles. Let's get those up here. We have some LMGs. I guess we can stick those like there. And then heavy SMGs, you guys can be right there. Let's set this as your defensive positions. Let's have you guys set being in here as your defensive positions. Okay, well, we will see how this goes. They're like pretty armored. They have some shields. We haven't gotten any of those like glow whatevers, but we're up to 18 jelly pots. We got 2 of those from that invasion, that insect infestation. The pod worms are still hanging around, so we might be able to grab them. Okay, let's have Babu do some summoning. And Morello, can you do combat command? No, not for a while. Yitican are arriving. Oh, that thing is scary looking. Okay, Babu, let's summon... Ooh, what else can we summon? I guess let's summon some Spalapedes. Do any of you guys, like, have other abilities? I feel like someone has Acid Spit. There it is. Nabra? Is it you? You. Ooh, that is pretty wild looking. Can we... Oh, it's a 5-day cooldown? Okay. Maybe we don't. Let's do an Acid Spit, like, right there. Okay, that threw some acid on the ground. Babu, you are all spent when it comes to summoning. This lady took a lot out of you. She's pretty tanky. Took the guy with the rocket launcher out? That's great. Oh my god. Queen. Black Hive Queen is MVP. Okay, she's down. That's fine. You did excellent. She did excellent work there. And they are fleeing. That's all it took. That's great. Okay, you guys are all free to go. Okay, shuttle has arrived. Let's get these guys out of here. Well, let's unforbid all these things. Oh, someone. Oh, we could have saved her. Well, she would have like vanished in a few hours anyway. We are good. Oh, and she went all the way up to Dame. That is amazing. Okay, so she needs a throne. There you go. Nobles left healthy. Freeholder title. Oh, we need harps. Okay. Well, I guess that's what we'll be working on. And tomorrow we'll have her accept her title. I guess we have to probably get some gear and stuff for her as well. Anyhow, thanks for hanging out, you guys. As always, until next time, have a good one. Bye.